Hello viewers, this is Lady B breaking news. If this is your first time of watching my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, press that red button and also click on the notification bell so that anytime I post a new video, na you go be the first wey be say the thing go just inform you say oya new video come watch. Kindly do that please, it costs you nothing. Thanks viewers for doing that. So my antenna carry another tori come. This one na the news headline wey my antenna carry come give me. E carry come say Ojo transport unions clash. The second one be say e talk am say NBC reportedly suspend Channels TV for interviewing IPOB. Una dey hear dey go. So the third one be say Zulu pays tribute to fallen soldiers, empathizes with bereaved families. And the last one be say una don hear the first one. This one na the second one wey dey talk say 2 more Greenfield University students killed. Dem don first kill before o. This one na the second one. Dem dey kill another 2 again because of 800 million naira. Carry the first news for una as the reporter talk am. The reporter talk am say the police command in Lagos State has restored normalcy in Iyani-Iba, Alabarago and Ojo areas of the state where there was disagreement between members of the transport union. This one dey talk about transport union wahala with Okada. E still write say the CSP Olumuyiwa Adejobi, the command spokesperson, in a statement on Monday in Lagos said that clash involved the commercial motorcycle unit of the union over increment in tariff. E say wetin dey cause the fights here na because dem increase the tariff, the Okada tariff, na make dem dey fight. So nobody know how often dem dey increase am, but this one be say dem just tell us say dem increase the tariff, na make dis Okada people no gree, dem begin dey gbege. So dem come talk say Adejobi said that the state commissioner of police Hakeem Odumosu has ordered for immediate deployment of additional police personnel to the area to maintain law and order. E talk am say dem don send police go there so that peace go dey, so that no more fight, no more shoot, so that peace go dey that area. Dem come send more police go there so that law and order go dey. So also the spokesperson said that the CP also directed the area commander, Area E Festac, to personally be on ground to monitor the situation and invite the leaders of the affected Okada riders unit for an urgent meeting. Now this one dey talk and say they don call the Okada people, the Okada riders, their unit. They call the people wey be say they head them, their oga patapata for the Okada unit, say make dem come, make dem do meeting, dem go settle the gbege. So na make dem invite the Okada riders unit, make dem settle the gbege. So he also talk say he debunked the rumor that the clash was between different ethnic groups and urged members of the public to go about their business peacefully. He don talk am before say before when they carry the news, they talk am say na ethnic gbege na dey happen, so people no gree pass that area. Everybody dey run say which kind gbege be this, which kind ethnic gbege be this. So everybody dey run, nobody wan pass that place again. But e dey tell us now say this matter, this gbege, this riot, say no be ethnic gbege, say na between Okada and union. So make everybody dey waka pass, say no be ethnic clash again. So the command wishes to debunk the rumors that the disagreement, not violence, has been peddled in the social media is between some ethnic groups. Before they say na ethnic groups wahala, but now im dey tell us say no be ethnic groups but na riot between 2 units. So, without mincing words, the incident has no ethnic coloration whatsoever but a mere conflict between transport unions and the Okada units on ticketing and increment in tariff. Now I really talk the gbege wey happen say dis one na between transport union and the Okada units on ticketing and increment in tariff. So dem increase their tariff, na im make dem dey hala say dem no gree. So the command therefore enjoins members of the public, especially those around the areas, including students of the Lagos State University Ojo, to go about their lawful businesses and studies respectively. Adejobi added that no arrest has been made yet and that adequate deployment has been done to fortify security in areas and Lagos State in general. So he say dem don settle matter, say security don dey everywhere so that peace go dey, no more fight, no more shout, no more quarrel, make everything settle. Na the second tori now I wan tell una so. The second tori na about NBC reportedly suspend channel news. So this one dey tell us say this channel news say NBC don suspend dem. Why dem suspend dem? Make we hear the tori. Wetin make dem really say dem suspend dem? Make we hear. So according to Vanguard, the fines were declared on Monday by NBC in response to station's April 25th broadcast of a spokesman for indigenous people of Biafra. Hope una dey lis ten about this story because they say Channels Television has been suspended by the National Broadcasting Commission and fined 5 million for violating the broadcast code. So they say channels violate broadcast code. Now make them fine them 5 million naira and they can suspend their channel. Make we lis ten, make we know wetin really happen wey make dem suspend their channel and make dem pay 5 million naira. So e still write am talk am say in a letter signed by the commission's acting director general Professor Armstrong Idachaba, the commission referred to Channels Television live broadcast program on Sunday, April 25th, 2021, in which it accused the TV station of authorizing a representative of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, to make separatist and inciting statements on air without permission. Wetin really cause dis gbege be say a representative of the indigenous people of Biafra, e make inciting statements on air without these people, this Channel Television people, from cautioning him. Now make them say make them pay 5 million naira and suspend their channel. So the station was also accused of encouraging the guest speaker to make insulting, baseless and deceptive remarks about Nigerian army despite being barred by a court of law. He talk am say wetin dem dey talk here now be say these channel people dey encourage the speaker, that is the IPOB representative, say make e dey talk baseless and deceptive remarks about Nigeria army. Now make dem come talk say their own don do, make dem pay that 5 million naira and make dem suspend their channel. So na all I get to say. NBC reportedly suspends Channels TV for interviewing IPOB. Okay, make una lis ten to the video wey make federal government ban Channels Television.
Meanwhile, IPOB has released a statement reacting to the arrest and death of one of theirs. We caught up with the spokesperson of the group, Emma Powerful, and here is the telephone interview with him. What can you tell us about what happened yesterday, the arrest and the death of a leader of IPOB?
They lied to the public that they approached, they enter our camp. Nigerian army can never in their life enter ESN camp. That is a promise. The guy went to his village. They ambushed him there. That was all.
Why did you say they can never enter your camp?
they cannot, because they don't have the wherewithal to enter there. They don't have the power.
Do you mean that you have the firepower?
God is on our side, and God is protecting us.
So what happened? How did he lose the member, and how many of your people have been arrested?
They have arrested more than, since in Imo State, they arrested more than 50 people in the zone there, in Oguta, Ohaji, Ewema, LUGA. They have been arresting people, going to their houses and they arrest them. In Anambra, they arrested so many people. In Abia, they arrested so many people. And yesterday our commander went to his village. He's from our mama. They ambushed him with some politicians, Obioso and the coup. They ambushed him, ordered the military to kill him. That was what happened.
You sent a tacit threat to the governor of Imo State. What do you mean by that threat?
He knows the Imo State administrator, the Supreme Court administrator, knows very well that he committed a crime and we must follow him up.
What crime did he commit?
He ordered for the killing of this guy because he refused his offer.
What offer is that?
To come and hear the embargo which the Southeast governors established.
When did he offer him? But did he speak to him on the phone? Did he have a meeting?
He sent some people to meet him.
And what happened? He refused, or what
the guy refused that he cannot betray Biafra's agitation and the ES and our leader, Mazen Nandekano. Since then, they have been threatening him.
And so, when you now send this threat, what do you plan to do?
They don't ask me what are my plans. We have plans, and we must execute it. That's all.
I'm very sure you are aware that the federal government has prescribed your organization. So,
what are they running from their courts to come and defend it? That is a black market prescription.
You are not worried that you are described as terrorists?
We are not terrorists. You know that.
No, that's what the federal government calls you.
You know that IPOB is not a terrorist.
But that's what the federal government calls you.
They call because they don't want to defend it. They don't want us to defend the matter in the court. Every day, any court date, they run away. Don't you know that?
So what are you planning to do now?
We are planning to get Biafra.
When are you planning to do that?
God knows the time.
Okay, so let me, because residents of Omuma, when we interviewed them yesterday, they said that the people that attacked the governor's house are members of ESN. What do you have to say to that?
Anybody can say whatever he or she likes. It doesn't concern us.
So, and that's the reason why I asked the question in the first place, that are your members or ESN, are they the ones who attacked the governor's house? Because those who saw it said your members were the ones who staged that attack. So some of the information that we have when we went on the ground and the pictures that we saw of the late Ikonso commander that was killed yesterday by security operatives, they said they recovered several sophisticated weapons, including 6 AK-47 rifles, hundreds of ammunition of different calibers, and lots of charms, including bulletproof charms. How true is this?
Can you, first of all, ESN we don't use army uniform, Nigerian army uniform. That is number one. Number two, they presented 3 AK-47 with 1 magazine. How can somebody use 3 AK-47 with 1 magazine? They presented 10 bullets while we have no machine gun there. So these things, they are liars. All those informations are false. They are not saying the truth because they don't want to tell the Nigerians, the citizens, the citizens that Nigeria is almost collapsing. And the IPOB have decided that nothing will stop them to back out on this course. for Biafra restoration.
So
other tribes can work for their own. They can say whatever they like. We are intact. IPOB and ESN, we are intact. Another commander has taken over.
what's the name of the commander?
I won't tell you.
If you say that your intentions is for the Igbo nation,
We are not talking of, first of all, mind you, we are not talking of Igbo nation, we are talking of Biafra. Biafra comprises so many tribes, not only Igbo nation. We are not talking of Igbo nation, we are talking of Biafra.
so what are your thoughts
Former
about?
Eastern region, both south and southeast. We are not talking of Igbo nation.
But let me ask you, what are your thoughts on the establishment of Ebubeagu?
Ebubeagu is a ghost security outfit, so we have nothing to do with them. If there is no group called Ebubeagu, that name is from out. It's a ghost group. We have not seen them. Let them come out and do the funny things. We should know where they belong.
Okay, so confirm to us, ESN is not behind the attack on the governor's house.
I told you before. When you went to Amuma and interviewed people, did they tell you that those that came to attack in that very place mentioned ESN and we are ESN, we are IPOB?
Yes.
Answer me up till now.
They said so, yes.
The people said they are ESN.
Members of the communities. Yes, they said.
Members of the community say
Yes.
ESN.
Yes, that's what they told us.
IPOB.
Yes, that's what they told us. Yes.
They lied to you. They lied to you.
They told us that's what they confided in us, that they are members of ESN.
They are lying.
So you are saying that ESN does not have a hand in it?
ESN can never come on operation and tell you we are ESN. We can't do that. We know what we are doing.
Okay. So what kind of operation does ESN do?
We pursue Fulani terrorists in our bushes and our forests.
This with bereaved families. So this one they talk about Borno State Governor Professor Babagana Umara Zulu has conveyed empathy and condolences to the families of some soldiers who died at the weekend during a battle with Boko Haram insurgents in Minok town along Maiduguri Damaturu Highway. This one dey talk about soldiers wey go fight against Boko Haram. Na im dey kill some of them. So this Borno State Governor come convey empathy and condolences to these families of the soldiers. He come sympathize with the families of these soldiers, say make dem take heart, say e don happen, say make dem accept am like that, make dem take heart. So Zulum, in a statement on Monday by his spokesman Malam Issa Gassau, described the fallen soldiers as heroes who died protecting the people of Borno and defending Nigeria's sovereignty. He say this one dey tell us say Malam Issa Gassau, he talk say those soldiers wey die, wey work for our country, wey dey die just like that, say dem na heroes because dem die while dem dey protect the people of Borno and defending Nigeria's sovereignty. May their souls rest in perfect peace. So make I continue now. Regardless of what happened in Minok and how it happened as we collectively review the incident, we must first and importantly recognize that those soldiers who lost their lives at the weekend were fellow Nigerians. They were parents of children who are now orphans, husbands to wives who are now widows, and loved ones to families and friends now bereaved. This one dey talk about the soldiers. E talk am say these soldiers wey be papa of children, say now the children no get papa again, and the wives now dem no get husband, dem don turn to widows automatically, and the loved ones nko they are now bereaved. So e continue say they were soldiers of our armed forces who choose out of love for our country to risk their lives in trying to keep us safe and to protect the sovereignty of our country. We mourn those heroic soldiers and anyone caught at the unfortunate setback in Minok. So they still dey talk and say these people dey die say that they protect the country, say they mourn them. They mourn these soldiers wey e be say they use their life exchange for them to guide Borno state. Say they mourn them oh, they mourn them, but there is nothing they can do. So make their soul rest in perfect peace again. So e also talk say we salute these fallen heroes for their immeasurable sacrifices and we pray for the repose of their soul. So we mourn with these families of these soldiers. We share their grief, commensurate with them and commensurate with the Nigerian army. Zulum was quoted in the statement. So Zulum now, the governor, he talk say these soldiers, we share the grief, commensurate with them and with the Nigerian army too. So Gasau, however, noted that Governor Zulum is seriously disturbed by the incident, especially given the fact that the insurgents have ceaselessly operated along Maiduguri-Damaturu road and impacting the safety of travellers and residents. So e still talk am say Governor Zulu is assuring the people of Borno that the setback in Minok will not deter the state government from its continued collaborative efforts towards ending the insurgency. The governor calls on the military, other armed forces and volunteers at battlefronts to remain resolute while urging all stakeholders at the highest levels to continually approach equipping and supporting fine frontline troops with the fear of God, bearing in mind that everyone will one day account for his or her doing or misdoing, the statement adds. So na all I get about this Zulu pays tribute to fallen soldiers, emphasizes with bereaved families. So the fourth one na this one wey e be say two more Greenfield University students killed. This one be say last week they kidnapped 23 of them and last week they killed them. This week again, today Monday, they say they kill another 2. So make we hear wetin the reporter talk now. He talk and say Mr. Samuel Arunwa, Commissioner, Ministry of Internal Security and Home Affairs in Kaduna State, has confirmed the killing of 2 more students of Greenfield University, Kaduna. So this one be say Mr. Samuel na him come tell us say they killed 2 more students of Greenfield University, Kaduna. He said on Monday that the government will update the citizenry on further developments. On a sad note, security agencies have just reported to the Kaduna state government the recovery of 2 more dead bodies of Greenfield University students killed by armed bandits today, Monday 26 April 2021. So this one dey touching o, because the family now, nobody know how the family dem dey feel, because this one no be good news, na real bad news. Children wey you send go school, they just go kidnap them, begin dey kill them one by one. May their soul rest in peace o, Nigeria. So he still continue talk am say the retrieved corpses have been evacuated to a mortuary and the university has been notified of the developments. They talk and say they don put the dead body for mortuary and so they will tell the university how far they don go. So make we continue dey read o. He say the government of Kaduna State under the leadership of Malam Nasir El-Rufai is saddened by the evil perpetrated against innocent students abducted while pursuing their education for a glorious future. So they talk am say Kaduna State Governor Malam El-Rufai say in dey vex, the thing dey pepper am for body, say children wey dey send go school na im dey begin dey go kill one by one like this wey dey kidnap. So make we dey read am dey go now, make una dey lis ten dey go. The government send its deep empathy to their families and the universities management and prays for the repose of their souls. The government will update the citizenry on further developments, he said. This now brings the number of students to 5 who were killed by the kidnappers while demanding 800 million ransom from the parents. So this na the end of the news wey my antenna carry come today. So make I read the news headline again, because make una dey aware of wetin we read. Ojo transport unions clashed, not linked to ethnicity. Police talk that one. Then the second one be say NBC reportedly suspends Channels TV for interviewing IPOB. Then the third one be say Zulu pays tribute to fallen soldiers, empathizes with bereaved families. And the fourth one be say 2 more Greenfield University students killed. So that is the end of the news today. So make una subscribe to my YouTube channel and also click on the notification bell, so that anytime wey I upload a new video, e go let una know. Thanks till my next video. Bye bye.